I practice peace in my life by reading personal growth books, practicing mindfulness, and learning to listen more during my interactions with others.
And one way I create peace in my life is by staying calm, avoid arguments, and I choose to live in kindness every day.
For me, I practice peace by staying calm with my family, friends, and the society, because I don't involve myself in violence or in public dispute, because all of this is going to break down your peace. You will be mentally disturbed, and it might affect your family, it might affect the society also.
And how can I bring peace in my mind? Can bring peace in my mind by practicing mindfulness, being conscious of what I'm doing.
One small way I try to create peace every day is by listening without interrupting. It sounds simple, but it makes people feel seen and heard.
I create my peace by being quiet, not reacting to situations the way they come, and ignoring things that happen that are unpleasant to me, that I really don't like.
Every day, I make the conscious decision to create peace in my world. I listen without judgment, offer meaningful feedback without empty criticism, and ensure that everybody around me feels truly heard. When I approach others with understanding and respect, I am not just being kind, I'm building bridges of compassion that connect us all. Peace isn't just the absence of conflict, it is the presence of understanding, one conversation at a time. May peace prevail the earth, amani itangaze dunia.
I can show peace by being kind to others and respecting them by giving them full attention. I think peace is really hard to define, but definitely needed for a better life. May peace prevail on earth.
I create peace in my life by taking quiet time each day, which helps me to relax, think clearly, and stay calm.
Life is by practicing gratitude, praying every day and thanking God for bringing me thus far, for protecting me, for giving me life every single day. And I also practice forgiving others, and I pray that they forgive me for my wrongdoings that I was not aware of, even those that I was aware of. So I think if we could all just forgive one another and try to live in harmony, the world would really be a better place. I pray that peace prevails on earth.
I find inner peace through music and time spent alone. Music allows me to express emotions I've held inside for so long, and when I'm alone, I feel a deeper connection with myself, which helps me to better understand my feelings and experiences. This process constantly brings me calmness and clarity, allowing me to think and feel freely.
One way I create peace in my life is by avoiding unnecessary quarrels, and I try to discuss matters when tensions have a little bit ease. My message to the world about peace is that peace is not something that just happens. We have to choose it and work for it every day. May peace prevail on earth.
In my daily life, when interacting with others, I make sure to listen carefully their ideas and try to understand their perspective. When different of opinion arrive, I show respect right away. I don't strongly reject their views or express negative emotions. Instead, I mention calm communications. Approach the issues from multiple angles to better understand their thoughts. At the same time, I share my own opinions. If both viewpoints are reasonable but we still reach stalemate, I remind myself that trying a different approach might be worthwhile, and I choose to trust the other person. May peace prevail on earth. 愿世界和平。
A way in which I share peace or create peace in my own daily life is to treat everyone with respect and kindness, no matter their race, ethnicity, religion, etc.
That's how I find peace. I don't create peace. God is the author of all peace by simply trusting in Christ and trying to live a life that honors Him and living in obedience to His word by His grace. His enabling grace.
I'll create peace in my environment by actually accepting each person the way they are, regardless of their color, their race, and their ideology. I create peace by letting the world understand that we all are born differently, and accepting any individual for the way they are is just giving respect to the individual and also to yourself.
Hi, I'm Abosar M. Grawali. I'm 22 years old, and one message that I would like to give to the world about peace is to be kind to one another. We people already been facing a lot of adversities every day, and a little bit of kindness can make someone's day brighter. And it's so nice to see that we people love each other, respect each other, and accept one another. And I hope that we continue to do so, because being kind to one another can make our world a better place. And I hope that peace may prevail on earth at naway manaig ang kapayapaan sa ating mundo.
We can feel the peace with even the simplest action in our daily life, such as smiling and avoiding arguments, creating a harmony between our community. Last word from me, may peace prevail on earth. Semoga keamanan menyelimuti bumi. Thank you.
Hello, my name is Inara Shazara from Class 1 Biotechnology. On this delightful evening, I would like to talk about the topic peace. The subtopic is, what's one small way you create peace in your daily life? One of the ways is, I respect other people's boundaries and understand their hardships. Another thing is, I avoid conversations that could lead to arguments and misconflicts with other people. Other than that, supporting and advising other people's opinions on other things and decisions is the best way possible. I hope these ways can bring peace to this earth. To end my speech, I would like to say, may peace prevail on earth. Semoga keamanan menyelimuti seluruh bumi. Thank you.